Who there for life? What's up? What's Sam? Saints fans? What's Sam? So day one of the NFL draft in the books. No surprise to me the way the Saints went. They trying to play it safe. They always safe. This is a safe-ass organization. I'm not mad at the pick. It's what we needed. It is what it is. Kelvin Banks Jr., welcome to the Who That Nation. But this is what I got to say about it, though. I kind of knew that pick was going to happen because based on the chain of events that happened. First, Derek Carr faking a shoulder injury because this puss-ass boy can't, he don't like competition, and he just trash. So he faking a shoulder injury. You know how Derek Carr get when the game is out of reach. He fake. Oh, my neck, my back and my neck. Get up, it ain't even wet over there, that type shit there. But then when we win and we balling, he out there, he get hit hard. Boom, he hop back up like a jack in the box. Boom. Doing the Michael Jackson and all that bullshit. That's Derek Carr. We know who he is. It didn't take us 9 years like the Raiders to see who the hell he is. We see right through that bullshit, you heard me? But anyway, after that happened, then a couple days later, Ryan Ramczyk, which we already knew was going to retire, he retired. Boom, boom, he made it official. Okay, now, we moved from the quarterback conversation to now we need an O-line. We need whoever throwing that ball, whoever chunking that rock, we got to protect them, right? They finna go safe. Now, I ain't know who, because like I said, I don't watch college, but I know they not going to get what y'all think. I told y'all, they not going to get you a Super Nintendo. They going to get you some cologne, Brute cologne, and some socks. And that was Brute cologne and some socks. I ain't saying it was a bad pick. I don't know how this man going to pan out. I don't know what like I say, but when I saw his highlights, I checked his highlights out, I'm not going to lie. He was moving people. He was pancaking folks. He was making holes. Look, he was calling Mr. U-Haul because he was moving people. But Kellen Moore is trying to build his team from the inside out, like he say. He trying to start the O-line, the D-line. He trying to get it like in the trenches like the Eagles was, which is the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, Saints fan, we can't be mad at the pick. It's what we needed. It's a big necessity because Lord knows our O-line was like a turnstile. It was like wet spider webs or something. People were just walking through and didn't even know it. How get over here? Let me touch this quarterback. That type shit. It was bad. So we got Fuaga on one end and then Banks on the other end. Now I don't know what's going to happen with Trevor Penny. We gonna see how he work out. But we gotta build some protection. We gotta build a wall up around whoever chunking the rock. I don't know who that's gonna be, but I know it ain't gonna be Derek Carr. I know that goddamn much. Look, I didn't want Derek Carr to begin with. I didn't want him playing for this team. They was like, well, we stuck with him another year. I didn't want that another year to come. I ain't care if he got cut, traded, fell off a cliff. I didn't give a damn if it happened. Look, don't care how the sausage is made as long as the sausage get made. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on my team. He ain't throwing that ball for us no more. So it is what it is. And don't let Mickey get up there and fool you. Well, I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer that. I talked to Derek. He has a shoulder injury. And then I'm not going to talk. I think he said he had a hangnail. He had hurt his big toe, chasing his child around the room. He had a hangnail or something. Then he said his shoulder, whatever. We don't give a damn. As long as he ain't playing with that. As long as he got that fluid on his helmet, I don't give a damn where Derek Carr go. He can go soak his goddamn feet in ass. I don't give a damn where he go. Just go. But anyway, it's a necessity pick. It ain't the sexy pick, Saints fans. It's what we need pick. We need to block. We need to protect whoever throwing that ball. I'm going to tell you like this. I don't know if we going to get a quarterback in the second round, the second day. But that quarterback room is real anorexic. It's real skinny. I don't believe in Jake Haynes. I do believe Jake Haynes ain't going to be on his team, goddamn it. That's what I do believe. Get him up out of there. Get somebody in that quarterback room to compete with Spencer Rattler. Get Spencer Rattler protection. Look, this is my thing too, Saints fans. Maybe they don't see the quarterback that they like because like they said, this quarterback class is not all that. But we need to start, looking toward the future at some point. Because maybe they see Spencer Rattler and we can give him the proper protection and we can probably do something with him. And then next year we can get a quarterback. I don't know. I don't know where their headspace at. I ain't trying to be an astronaut and go up there and find out. But it is what it is. That's the Saints. You can't never figure them out. You think they're gonna go this way, they're gonna go that way. You think they're gonna go up, they're gonna stay there. I mean, it is what it is. But look, don't be mad at the pick, Saints fan. Trust me, when the season started and we trying to run that rock and Kamara need a bust through it, trust me. We need somebody to move them people out the way to create lanes to protect the quarterback. So that's why I say it's a necessity pick. Look, I watched The Twilight Zone. One of my favorite shows, besides Columbo. I like the Twilight Zone, the black and white version. I just grew up watching that. Sometimes it wasn't nothing on TV, but the Twilight Zone was always there. So I watched that. Now I'm hooked on. That's my show. I've been watching this since I was younger. But anyway, it was the episode called What You Need. Now, it was this old man going to the bar, giving people what they needed, not what they wanted. She wanted something else, but he gave her what she needed, which is like some kind of elixir or something to clean out stains or something, some kind of stain removal shit. She's like, all right, whatever. Went to the bar. A dude sitting there drinking, bummed out because he got a bum shoulder. He ain't pitched no more. And the dude's like, the bartender was like, what you get? Well, you can't give him what he need, what he want, because he was a pitcher. He blew his shoulder out, so he can't play no more. So the old man said, well, I'm going to give you a bus ticket. He said a bus ticket to somewhere, Pennsylvania, I think. I can't remember the name, but if you watch the episode, you'll see. But anyway, the dude gets a phone call. Hey, it's for you. Dude go answer the phone. He come back. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, wow, my uncle just offered me a job as he got a baseball team. I think he want me to help coach. He offered me a job. I'm coming back in the game. I'm coming back and doing my thing, right? And he was like, where is it at? It's in such and such Pennsylvania. I looked at the bus ticket like, damn, that old man gave him what he needed, not what he wanted. And then the lady popped up. He was like, nah, I just got to get clean. I got to get fresh. I got to get my clothes. I can shave, but I need to get this stain off me. The lady popped up. Here's a stain removal thing. Boop, boop, use it. Boom. They lay together. See, he gave them what they needed. What they needed, bruh. Now, my favorite part of that episode was this one dude was greedy. He wanted to get money and all that. The dude said, no, you need a pair of scissors. He's like, man, I don't need no scissors. He took the scissors, and he going back to his room, get on the elevator, right? And his scarf get caught in the elevator. And he trying to get out. He choking. He grabbed them scissors and freed himself. He was like, damn, what I need. He realized this is what I need. So that's what I'm saying, Saints fan. That pick was what we needed, not what we want, not the sexy pick, not the pick that's half naked in Victoria's Secret with them feet up saying, come get it. Oh, my bad. I went somewhere. My bad. I went somewhere. Woo. My bad. I went somewhere. It's what we need. You know what I'm saying? Not what we want. It ain't a sexy pick. It's what we need. You heard me? But let's see what they're doing round two, man. Whoever they pick, it is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do or say about it. Once they pick, that's the bed they made that bed, they gotta sleep in it. You gotta toss and turn in it. Whatever you pick and it don't work out, that's what you gotta do. But Mickey, you should be on the chopping block if it don't work out. So like I say, Saints fan, let's see what they do. Who that for life? Squad up.